ICP DAS USA Introduction. I'm Maria Lamoni, Sales Manager here at ICP DAS USA. I've been with the company for 9 years and have previously held positions of web developer, application engineer, technical support, and technical sales engineer. We've made data acquisition easy with flexible and easy-to-use data acquisition equipment and software. We're helping customers to quickly and easily increase productivity, take and display measurements, log data, conduct analysis, and automate systems. We'll start with a quick introduction and then go over data acquisition, control, data communication, and wireless technologies. Then we'll go over SCADA, supervisory control, and data acquisition software, which includes displaying graphical information from data acquisition equipment, trend graphs, sending email alarms based on conditions, and data logging software. ICP DAS was established in 1993. Our headquarters is located in Hsinchu, Taiwan. ICP DAS USA was launched in 2001 to support the North and South American markets. We have offices worldwide, including Taiwan, Germany, China, Colombia, Venezuela, and Chile. We have over 100 R&D engineers and work closely with them to add new features to our products, develop new products, and to support our customers. For large projects, our R&D engineers can come help with programming services and firmware modifications if needed. We provide free technical support out of our office here in Southern California and also provide programming services if needed. We provide total automation and monitoring solutions for many industrial industries including building, energy, power, oil and gas, transportation, water filtration, and manufacturing. Our products are RoHS compliant and lead-free. We have our ISO 9001 certification, which ensures we meet product statutory and regulatory requirements. Data acquisition, abbreviated DAQ, is the process of sampling real-world physical information and the conversion of the sampled data into digital numeric values that can be understood by computers and controllers. This picture here shows a data acquisition computer program with trending, graphing program running on a PC connected to an Ethernet switch, which is connected to an Ethernet-based thermocouple input and digital output module. The program takes the temperature data and triggers a fan to turn on or off through the digital input on the ET7018Z module based on the temperature determined by the thermocouple sensor. The free Easy Data Logger program on the PC is used to implement the control logic operation through simple VB script. You can set up a system like this in just a few minutes. You just install the Easy Data Logger and Mini OS 7 utility software on your PC. Then you configure the ET7018Z's IP address with Mini OS 7 utility, configure Easy Data Logger, and you can log, show, and graph data on the PC. We provide a wide variety of analog and digital data acquisition hardware that supports DCON, Modbus RTU, Modbus TCP, Ethernet IP, FRNet, Profibus, CAN-Open, DeviceNet, and USB protocols. All of our data acquisition products are tested against stringent environmental and industrial standards. We provide remote I/O, rack-based, data loggers, power meters, PCI, Zigbee wireless, and Wi-Fi wireless I/O. Our data acquisition products come with free Easy Data Logger software, which allows you to set up a data acquisition system in just a few minutes, which makes data acquisition easy. ICP DAS started in 1993, and our first products were our i7000 distributed I/O modules. They come in a wide range of digital and analog configurations, including thermistor, RTD, current, voltage, strain gauge, relay, and digital I/O. They're communicable over RS485 serial over our own DCON protocol and can work with Easy Data Logger, Programmable automation controllers, touchscreen PLCs, embedded controllers, and more. With these products, you can use the serial port on your laptop or desktop PC to connect to voltage inputs, thermocouples, strain gauges, RTDs, or any analog or digital sensors. They support operating temperatures between -25 to 75 Celsius, which is -13 to 167 degrees Fahrenheit. They have low power consumption and require 10 to 30 VDC inputs. They're often used in outdoor applications and in control panels and are powered through solar power over 12 volts. They're configurable with our free Decon utility software. Modbus RTU data acquisition modules and our i7000 modules can communicate up to 4,000 feet and can communicate greater distances with RS485 repeaters like our i7510 units. We provide a variety of DIN rail mountable Modbus RTU-based distributed I/O in a wide variety of analog and digital configurations. They come with our patented auto tuner, so the data rate and data format is automatically tuned to keep the communication robust. Dual watchdogs provide maximum uptime because if there are any software or hardware problems out in the field, the modules will automatically reset themselves. Configurable safe values allow for the modules to start up in the desired on or off state as desired. We provide total solutions including RS485 to USB converters, touchscreen PLCs, and SCADA software that can be used with our remote I/O equipment. We provide drivers for use with LabVIEW, DASYL, Indusoft, and Visual Studio software. Ethernet is widely used in industrial applications and is pre-installed in many buildings. We carry a variety of DIN rail mountable Ethernet I/O solutions with 1 or 2 Ethernet ports for data acquisition. Our Ethernet remote I/O modules have a web server inside for configuration, control, and monitoring through a standard web browser. They support Modbus TCP protocols for seamless integration into SCADA software. The ET7200 series dual Ethernet port versions support daisy chain wiring, and the communication can get to the next node, even if one in the middle of the chain is powered off. Ethernet I/O can communicate up to 100 meters and can communicate greater distances through Ethernet switches. Our dual-port Ethernet I/O have a 2-port Ethernet switch inside. We also offer Power over Ethernet versions that can be powered over Ethernet with a switch like NS205 PSE. We also provide PoE injectors that can be used with regular Ethernet switches and PoE splitters that can take power from a PoE port for powering devices. We provide a lot of rack-based solutions including Modbus RTU, Modbus TCP, USB, and RS485. A lot of cartridge-based parallel I/O modules are available for use with our rack-based solutions. Our rack-based solutions can also be used with free Easy Data Logger software. Wireless data acquisition is widely used in areas where wiring is inconvenient, like mobile applications in process control, agriculture, and transportation. We provide Modbus RTU-based Zigbee wireless I/O and Modbus TCP-based Wi-Fi I/O for use with Modbus-based hardware and software. They can be used with free Easy Data Logger, Modbus-based controllers, or SCADA software. Easy Data Logger software is making data acquisition easy. It's a very easy to use software for data logging, data acquisition, control, and monitoring applications. You can log data from hardware like data loggers and remote I/O modules based on configurable time intervals like 10 samples per second. The data can be stored in Access or MySQL databases and can be exported to Excel spreadsheets and reports. You can log as much data as you need depending on the memory size of your computer. You can send out email alarms based on conditions like when a tank level, pressure measurement, or flow rate is over a preset desired level. Easy Data Logger is designed for small remote I/O systems with up to 64 tags. A more advanced version, Advanced Easy Data Logger, is available for more advanced applications with up to 1,024 tags. For larger systems, we provide Indusoft SCADA software, which can support thousands of tags and supports more customizability, multi-language support, advanced report generation, and animation capabilities. We also have PC, ISA, and daughter boards that are programmable in C language, C++, LabVIEW, and DASYL. We provide our own Unitac software development kit and demo programs that make development fast and easy. Our boards are available in analog, digital, and motion options. We also provide PC boards that provide communication over serial, CAN bus, and DeviceNet. You can use our daughter boards for wiring our PC boards to I/O sensors. We offer PCI memory boards that are being used in casino gaming machines that have digital I/O and memory on board. Our power meters are used for gathering power consumption and energy data like kilowatt hours and power factor. They can be used with power meter concentrators for displaying real-time trending information, generating reports, data logging, and sending text message and email alarm notifications. They can easily be used with Easy Data Logger or SCADA software. Our Modbus data concentrators allow up to 8 Modbus TCP masters to read and write up to 200 commands to Modbus slave devices for quick and easy data access through shared memory. Instead of polling every single slave device one by one, the master can get the data instantaneously from our MDC 700 series Modbus data concentrators. These are being used for process control. Touchscreen PLCs can run one program and can be used with data acquisition equipment to display the status, allow users to control devices simply by touching the screen, and can implement control based on measurements gathered from data acquisition equipment. TouchPad offers a high-resolution touchscreen that is programmable in ladder logic or C language. It comes with free HMIWorks drag-and-drop type development environment, training videos, and demo programs. The demo programs provided include TouchPad as a Modbus RTU slave, TouchPad as a Modbus master, reading data from a power meter, reading and writing to flash memory, lighting control, using timers, controlling digital I/O, and using widgets. We can also provide programming services if needed, and if your program is very simple, we can do that for free. HMIWorks development environment is easy and fast for development. There's drag and drop widgets like shapes, text, sliders, and checkboxes. We also provide functions and graphic libraries. Whatever you put on the frame design space is what will show on the screen after you load the program into the touchpad. You can use the inspector and library section on the right to set attributes like color and to select an image. There's a workspace and toolbox area on the left for adding devices and programs. There's a results window at the bottom for debugging. We can show you the development environment over a web meeting if you'd like, or if there's a programming function you'd like an example of, please let us know. Programmable automation controllers allow you to run multiple programs at one time and can be developed in higher level programming languages like C language, C++, C#, and Java. We offer Windows CE.NET, Linux, XP Embedded Standard 2009, and our own Mini OS 7 DOS-like programmable automation controllers. We released our first programmable automation controller, the WinCon 8000 series, with a Windows CE.NET operating system in 2003. WinCon was the first of its kind, boasting both control and data acquisition capabilities. WinCon controllers allowed us freedom from intricate PC, PLC infrastructures, offered a hybridized method of delivering developed embedded control while presenting robust data acquisition capabilities. As a Microsoft embedded partner, ICP DAS works closely with Microsoft and has developed devices that offer industrial automation capabilities over a familiar graphical user interface for users of any level to interact with. We have rack-based and embedded versions. Our WinPAC comes in embedded 1-slot, 4-slot, and 8-slot rack versions. The embedded type can be used with an expansion I/O board inside and with remote I/O. The rack-based types can use cartridge-based I/O and remote I/O. They all come with micro SD cards for data logging, a software development kit, libraries, and demo programs. They're fanless and have ventilated housing and are designed for use in extreme temperatures. Industrial data communication solutions help with interoperability of systems as you can convert data from one network and allow it to communicate with another through protocol gateways and converters. You can also extend signals and join networks with switches, repeaters, and termination resistors. We carry serial, Modbus, Profibus, Ethernet IP, HART, DeviceNet, CAN, and more converters. We provide DIN-rail mountable industrial Ethernet switches for use in harsh environments. They support operating temperatures as low as -40 and as high as 185 degrees Fahrenheit. We offer gigabit, fiber, plastic, metal, managed, unmanaged, waterproof, dustproof, M12 connectors for high vibration environment options. GPRS remote terminal device servers with data acquisition like GT540-3GWA communicate over the cellular network and bring data from Modbus devices back to SCADA systems over the internet. They have 6 digital inputs, 2 digital outputs, and 1 analog input on board. They can log data on a micro SD card and are widely used in M2M machine-to-machine type applications for getting data from machine and automation systems back to a PC. They can be used for truck tracking systems where you can see the location and temperature in refrigerated trucks transporting goods for reporting back the contents of a vending machine. Photovoltaic systems use solar panels to convert energy from sunlight into electricity. Solar power monitoring systems consist of solar panels, power inverters, current input sensors with AC/DC inputs, analog input modules, communication converters, and monitoring software. They provide detailed status information like kilowatt hours and temperature. The information can also be logged so reports can be pulled up as necessary. PV systems can be hardwired, wireless, or internet-based and can provide power monitoring, solar station information. Our touchscreen controllers are being used in home automation applications where you can connect them with temperature sensors, power meters, Ethernet I/O modules, and PoE switches. The system automatically turns lights on and triggers alarms, which makes life easier. You can also check the cameras, start dinner, do laundry, and turn on the lights, all through your cell phone. Zigbee Alliance-based converters and I/O are being used in process control for factory automation systems. They are used to pass information and to control equipment. They enable machine equipment to communicate wirelessly and help gather information like count, temperature, and weight. Operators are using them to enter in production status. They enter in how many pumps they processed on the touchscreen controller. The data is passed back over Ethernet cabling to a PC running SCADA software and gets stored in a database. Management can view the operations, review trending information, and generate reports all through a web browser. Touchscreen PLCs are being used in hospitals with Ethernet I/O data acquisition modules for displaying patient information so patients can be helped in order of urgency. Users can trigger alarm devices so hospital personnel can be dispatched by pressing buttons. Doctors can view and clear messages and patient visits simply by touching the screen. Users also view warnings and alarm conditions on the TouchPad controller at any time. Patients that need help urgently have a blinking light outside of their door. ICP DAS USA has been helping public utility companies with real-time monitoring and data acquisition systems. They're using the i7188E2 serial to Ethernet device servers to bring serial data back over the Ethernet and have increased their system productivity by 44% and decreased downtime by 30%. Previous to using these i7188E2 serial to Ethernet device servers, operators had to manually go around to all the stations and take manual measurements. But with serial to Ethernet converters, they're able to get the data automatically. Our products are being used worldwide for many different applications across many industries. In particular, they're being used in process control, machines, energy monitoring, control panels, security, cold storage, and factory automation. I want to mention that we provide free tech support and online trainings twice a month. We also provide low lead times between 2 to 5 days. We provide customizable cost-effective solutions. We can help with systems integration services. Please feel free to contact us if there's anything we can help with. If you have any questions, you can always contact us at any time in case we can help you with anything, or if you want more information on a particular subject. After the training, I'll send you the slides, and the slides all have links to the appropriate sections on our website for everything that was shown in the slides. Okay, well, thanks for coming to our training and hope to work with you soon. Thank you.